Based on my experience, what my friends say, and what seems to be the entire internet's opinion, these are 10 things only motorcycle riders understand. But the brotherhood that I've found to be one of the most fun and just excited for each other is going to be the motorcycle community. Everybody's so cool with each other. Turn lane doesn't change the green. Look at this. As I'm talking about it, how am I gonna call that it's gonna happen? In a car, obviously I'm a lot skinnier, so I can fit through spots and fit through cars a lot easier. So I decided to split this video into 5 what I would call good things and 5 not so good things that only motorcycle riders understand. For the first good thing is the feeling of how freeing it is to be outside, to just be able to open the throttle and feel like it's just me out here riding around. Now that doesn't mean not to be safe. Even going the speed limit, it just feels so freeing when you feel the air pushing against your body. It's a different feeling that I can't describe. For the first bad thing, it's not really such a bad thing. I'd say it's more funny. Riders always understand leaving the blinker on when you're not turning. It's so normal. I do it all the time. I catch my friends doing it all the time, and we're always laughing about it. The second good thing only motorcycle riders understand is the camaraderie and brotherhood in the motorcycle community. I understand that there's other brotherhoods like firefighters, for example. That's crazy. We go right by a fire station, but whatever. And maybe in the military and maybe a lot of other things. But the brotherhood that I've found to be one of the most fun and just excited for each other is going to be the motorcycle community. Everybody's so cool with each other. The second thing that's not so good that only motorcycle riders understand is the vulnerability when you're out on the street. Whether or not you are going fast, kind of going a little crazy, there's still a sense of vulnerability that's absolutely real because of what other people can do. You definitely could get hit by someone else when you're in a car, but 1, they're more likely to see you, and 2, cars have a lot more safety features than bikes do. The only safety feature I have is to try to slide away as fast as I can. The third good thing only motorcycle riders understand is the joy that you get in finding new roads to ride on, whether it be a nice flat straightaway to go fast or curvy roads where you can really lean into them. I love the saying, you're never lost on a motorcycle, because it's absolutely true. You're not lost, you're just finding new roads to have a good time on. The third not so good thing that motorcycle riders understand is that unfortunately oftentimes it's uncomfortable to be on the bike. Puppy, good puppy, 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 do you see the puppy? Puppy see the puppy, puppy see puppy do. It can be uncomfy in multiple different ways. 1, right now I'm feeling the heat. In the winter it's super cold, or even just at night in general. Obviously you can help this with gear, and some people have heated grips and there's stuff you can do about that. Oh my goodness, that dog is going crazy. 100 men versus 1 dog, who wins? Other things that are uncomfortable, especially if you have a crotch rocket like this, is your lower back gets sore, your glutes get sore. If you lean a lot on your arms, you can get sore. I usually put my arm down like this. My arm can get sore. Lots of soreness and fatigue going on, but the truth is, it's always worth it. This is a bonus. I didn't even write this down. Motorcycle riders understand when the turn lane doesn't change the green. Look at this. As I'm talking about it, how am I gonna call that it's gonna happen? It does that all the time. That's just a wee little bonus for y'all. The fourth good thing that only motorcycle riders understand is the ability to be able to go through traffic and tight places, unlike what you can do in a car. Obviously I'm a lot skinnier, so I can fit through spots and fit through cars a lot easier. The fourth not so great thing that only motorcycle riders understand is glare and visibility problems. Often when you're facing the sun, even with a tinted visor, your eyes in the sun can be super annoying. And especially on a bike, you have to pay a lot of attention to your surroundings and what's going on in front of you, because even a pothole can mess you up pretty bad. When it comes to visibility, we already have low visibility because our whole peripheral is pretty much crowded with the helmet. Maybe this isn't so true when it comes to half helmets and maybe 3/4 helmets, but I personally use a full face helmet. It's absolutely true that I only have partial vision. Right now seems like the perfect time to talk about the fifth not so good thing that motorcycle riders understand. That is wind noise. Right now the wind is booming in my ears, so I just scream into the microphone and I edit it down for you guys later so it sounds halfway decent. You can say thank you in the comments. I'm definitely not taking that way back home. Look at this camaraderie here. He saw me and he moved over to the side of the lane. What a guy. Could have swore I was talking about this. If you ride a motorcycle, you know it's way too hot to sit in that traffic. Also with stuff like this, you know how you usually, if you want to be nice and you're in a car, you get over and you wait your turn to get to the exit. On a bike, I'll go all the way to the front. I'm not taking up too much space. I'll go all the way. Check this out. All the way to the exit and then I'll get over. Just like that. Now I'm right next to the exit, skip that whole line, and here we are. It's crazy because right now in this very moment, I'm thinking of two of the good things I was talking about earlier. I can either go the way back home and deal with traffic, or yet I don't know the way home without taking the freeway. I'm still gonna go on this exit and I get to find my way home while riding new fun roads. It's crazy how that just happens in real time like that. That's hilarious. This is the vulnerability. Motorcycle riders know if someone's in front of you looking to turn out, sometimes they just go. And it's on you to get out of the way or get crushed, honestly. Unfortunately, that's the reality. This is that sun that I was talking about, man. I gotta tilt my head down a little bit, keep it out of my eyes. But it still hits the visor and glares a bit. They wanted me to miss the light on purpose, I could just tell. Look on me. Look, I'm on a bike, so I can fit through that. See, in a car you could do this, but it'd be a lot harder. Oh no. One thing a bike cannot do is pass this train. Hey, what we got going on right here? Hey, hey, hey. That's dope. Gotta show off for the kids. And my personal favorite, the fifth thing that only motorcycle riders understand, is the two-finger salute. If you don't know what the two-finger salute is, or some people call it the low wave, you just throw up a peace sign down towards the ground. I've heard it has a couple different meanings, just meaning stay safe, meaning keep both wheels down. I don't know, I don't really care, but it is just saying what's up to the other riders around, which I love to say what's up to all the other riders. And I like the idea of just telling them, hey, stay safe. You know what I mean? Have a fun ride, but also like I want to see you out here again. That's my personal favorite. Which one of these was your personal favorite? A little bonus thing that riders only know is what the best accessories are for your motorcycle. And if you want to know the first accessories you should get for your motorcycle, click the video right here. Thanks for watching.